recent uptick in the country's gross domestic product, there is renewed hope from government's economic team to reach the 6 to 7% economic growth target this year. Although already a feat in itself, the current administration does not want to merely rest on its laurels, but strives to even surpass its lofty goal. Ryan Lesigas supplies the details.
The country's gross domestic product grew nearly 6% for the third quarter of the year. Based on the data released by the PSA, a 5.9% GDP growth was recorded. This is higher than the 4.3% GDP growth recorded in the second quarter of the year. The three major economic sectors, industry, services, and agriculture all posted gains.
Sa 16 na sektor ng GDP, ang accommodation and food service activities ay nagtala ng pinakamataas na paglago na nasa 20% sa ikatlong quarter ng taong 2023. Ito ay sinundan ng mga sumusunod: other services na tumaas ng 16.3%, construction na tumaas ng 14%, at transportation and storage na tumaas ng 11.6%.
The NEDA is confident the country will reach its 6 to 7% growth target this year. NEDA Secretary Sentro Balita says an increase of 7.2% year-on-year is needed for the fourth quarter of the year to reach the 6 to 7% target.
This performance makes our economy the fastest among the major emerging economies in Asia that have released their third quarter 2023 GDP growth. Vietnam at 5.3%, Indonesia and China at 4.9%, and Malaysia at 3.3%.
Balisacan commended the national government and LGUs for their catch-up efforts in budget utilization for the rest of the year.
These plans aim to expedite the implementation of government programs and projects and improve the delivery of public services under the 2023 Public Expenditure Program. These actions address the contraction in government spending in the previous quarter. We hope to maintain this momentum for the remainder of the year.
Although headline inflation slowed to 4.9% in October, the NEDA also assured it is preparing for the impact of El Nino in the last quarter of the year.
The instruction of the President, the government will provide much-needed support for agricultural production in the provinces that will still be able to grow food during the worst of El Nino.
Balisacan said the government will do everything in its power to achieve the economic and social transformation targets for the Philippine Development Plan 2023-2028. Gross national income also increased 12.1% in the third quarter of the year. Net primary income also went up to 112.5% in the same year. Ryan Lesigas for The Nation.